Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21, and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight. We have a whole bunch of matches. I might leave some of them here. We got these two books. I would love to read them before we go anywhere, but that might just burn off the day. We'll see. We're pretty good in there, I guess. Clothing, I would love to repair some of this stuff. I don't know if I want to repair you, though. I haven't even read a book. Maybe we'll hold off. We're okay there. We don't really need tea. It's not really a thing in Stalker. We got a knife. We have a hatchet that needs to be sharpened. We got 2 bows, 2 pots. We have a lantern. We got some arrows. I still want to go look for my arrows. We got some leather and we got some cloth. And nothing in there. So we are day 8. And here's our skills. Everything is at 1 except for revolver is at 2 after reading the book. And we are mid-morning and no afflictions. I kind of want to break this down, but I actually don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Wait a second. What did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to sharpen. And I wanted to repair. I wanted to get rid of matches. Well, none of that's going to happen. Let's take a can of beans. All right, let's go this way. I came out here for my screenshot. You can see the evidence. All right, we got 5 arrows. Hoping to find 2 more. Hey Vlad, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, those are for that body up there. Man, I should almost just go back. Read a book. And hope it clears up. Well, we're just gonna have to listen for crows, I guess. I'm gonna grab sticks. We need to start accumulating. And I'm hoping we can get into Ash Canyon today. Actually, you know what? That won't happen. We're gonna be in Timberwolf Mountain probably today. Going through the crates. Oh, those crates are gonna be loaded. You know what? Do I have a... Let's read. Still foggy. Let's read another hour. It looks eerie, doesn't it? Oh, look at, we can see a little bit better. That's a bunny, I think. Going through those crates without the backpack and the moose satchel is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be nightmare material for everyone. You think I should just skip the crates and go get the backpack at the very least? That's actually not a bad idea, because you're kind of right. Alright, we got crows up here, but I think that's that one wolf that didn't have an arrow. At the very least, you're on Stalker, Nafo. Lots of loot. That is true. That is true. Those crates are gonna be full. Alright, we'll skip the crates. Alright, here's my wolf right down here, right? Yep. Let's go up the hill. Yeah, without the backpack, you know what? Those crates might occupy 2 whole streams with the amount of slow walking that would happen. The summit, what we'll do with the summit after, obviously, we get the backpack and the moose satchel.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We'll probably end up doing what we usually do, where I go up there the first time with y'all, and then I go back by myself off stream. That way I can take more. And not really have to worry about how slow I'm going. Okay, that's a bear cave now. That's not no good. Wow, look at all the rabbits. And rose hips. Ooh, look at it. Oh, I got those ones. Okay, I'm not gonna spend like 6 hours looking for these wolves. I'm kind of gonna do a loop around this way, I guess. And if we don't find them, I guess we give up and just move forward. Just having a little bit of a listen. So who knows? Maybe Ash Canyon will be today's goal. Hey, shouldn't we be getting like a little avalanche from that? Has anybody seen like those falling rocks and the avalanche? That's just like, you can't die from that stuff, can you? Like if you got hit? Has anybody tried it? My thinking is no. It's just visual, right? Well, we can see crows for miles now. Nothing up here. This might be a bad idea going up here. Yep. It's not a good idea to go up there. Imagine if they added avalanches in, probably in blizzards. Crikey. Have your Indiana Jones moment. Big ball of snow rolling down the hill. Run! So in Stalker, what did you guys say? Stalker, the cougar doesn't enter until day 20? Something like that? You know what we should do? Like, we obviously can't get into every region, but day 20 to 23. Should get over to Pensive Pond. And, get that area looted before it gets here. Man, I'm not even seeing. I have no clue where that wolf or those two wolves went. Feels like 6. Where did they go? I thought they ran in this, you know, off to the left. But who knows? Maybe they went that way and up there. Maybe if we just continue with what we're doing, maybe we might run into it somewhere. Somewhere that we weren't even expecting. Oh. Those look like there's 4. Those are timber wolves, I would say. This is the first time that I'm ever gonna say this. Wish we had binoculars. Whatever. My brain can tell me that when I see 4, it's probably timber wolves. I am not, still not on the page of wanting binoculars. Just imagine, they'd probably weigh like 3 kilograms. You'd have to carry that around with you. For what? I don't know that it would actually be as beneficial as we want it to be. Well, to the farmhouse. We should get at least one arrow, probably two, maybe three from the farmhouse. How many sticks do we got? 33 sticks. Well, let's jump into the farmhouse. Did I say the farmhouse? The barn? I meant the barn. Let's jump into the farmhouse, drop these sticks. I just wanted to accumulate a bunch of sticks for when we have more pots, so we can just boil water when we go to bed. And we really need a pry bar. I might eat this can of food.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Am I carrying? No. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I'm not actually carrying a can opener.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Let's take you. Throw you in there. Drink that. And drop that. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if you saw on the table there right to my left by the door. I brought the salt up from downstairs. I don't know if I'm ever gonna lug that anywhere, or if it's just gonna stay there. Maybe that bag of salt has me making a curing box here. Maybe. I'm really not a fan of the idea of carting salt across several regions, but maybe if you find a bag of salt, maybe you have to build one. Let's not make no hardened rules. I don't want to force you guys into watching me go from Coastal Highway to HRV with 10 kilograms of salt or worse. But maybe we'll think about it. Take your pills.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yay, we got more matches. There's 3. Okay, that's good enough. With how they plan to make ruined food unusable, making curing boxes at certain locations will likely be the play. Or just hunting fresh. No more big meat piles. They did make a comment about meat being left outside being vulnerable. I wonder, and semi hope. I mean, I'm not a rock cache junkie by any means, but I do think it would be really cool if you had to keep your meat in a rock cache, and it would be safe. And if you didn't, it slowly disappears over time. That would be amazing. What's the time? Wow, it's almost nighttime. I almost don't feel the need to go in there and gather a bunch of birch bark. You know that? Like there's just things you don't have to do in Stalker that you need to do with settings higher than Stalker. I primarily used to be a Stalker player, and that's why you never saw me really carrying torches wherever I went. They didn't need it. I'd say that your primary enemy in Stalker is the wolves and the amount of wolves, but not really the weather. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. Look, I got 3+. A broken one. Yeah, let's get in here. Oh, what did you, look at that. All that food. Another lantern. Got a flare. Piece of leather. A note. You keep your food in the closed-in porch at the farmhouse, so if it attracts animals, great. Your very own Uber. Well, since it gave us a newsprint, let's do that. I got lanterns. I should use lanterns just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Obviously I'm gonna grab all the papers now because it gave me one, and then I'll just dump them all off somewhere. I missed. Are you 100? Oh, you're 66. We don't need the blue tools, but whatever.
I'll take it.
We got a battery? No? Shocker. Yeah, inventory management's gonna be my hardest thing to do. What to leave behind? Got another bow book. We will take that. Take the cloth.
Best be prepared for anything.
Got a hacksaw. Ooh, look at that. Red tools. I'm stuck. Let me up. Don't make me go down there. Thank you. Let's grab this. Man, I wonder how many revolver bullets we're gonna end up with. Our custom run, we ended up with a lot. Like over 300. Alright. I think that's about it. Shut that down, save some fuel. Take the shortcut. And go this way. Got a book. No pry bar.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. That sucks, because you know me, I hate having to go back to an area that I've already searched. It's almost my favorite find, because once I have one, then I know if I've searched an area, I don't have to go back there. And if I do go back there, I don't have to wonder. You're 25. Everything above 20 in cans is supposed to be good. And I think we can... Oops. We're not that thirsty, apparently. Let's do that. Alright. I think we gotta get... Oh wow, I'm surprised we can run. What a waste. Could have cooked that soup first for cooking leveling. Ah, we'll have plenty of time to do that. I could have cooked the beans too. Who eats cold beans? Ugh. I like my beans warm. I'm not a cool beans guy. What's that? Oh, it's a bunny. I thought it was something poking up over the hill. So we got 8 arrows now.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Depends on what kind of beans. Green beans, fresh and raw, yummy. I don't eat green beans. I just eat like beans. I don't know what they call them. I'm gonna have a peek over here. I don't know why. I got a stick, right? I got 3, and I got a book. Is that a wolf? I don't want to deal with you. We're tired. So now we got 2.5 books to read. And if you remember, I know you guys, or some of you are gonna not like it, but I'm doing it. Let's go. I am taking all of my red books to the farmhouse. I wanna look at them one day. Just wanna see how many I've read of each one. hopefully you guys all agree that that's a cool thing to do. Merge should be all on board with that because he likes books. I still want to do a run where I'm not allowed to get rid of anything, like in the sense that when it like a sewing kit, when it ruins, I can't throw it into a container to have it disappear. Stuff like that. But I also think that what are you gonna do with it? Right? Like, do you just leave everything that's ruined? Do you take it to like that region's main base and then line them up? Find a room somewhere that you can line it all up. Then every base has like a clutter room.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we can do that. Or maybe I just leave them in the closest building that I'm in. I don't know. That all defeats the purpose. So one of the things that I would like to see one day, is just how many of this and that, right? I think it would be interesting to me, at least. Maybe not to anybody else. Lots of kinds of beans, eh? What are the ones that are just like good old pork and beans without the pork? Because I always didn't understand that. Here's this whole can of beans. We're going to call it pork and beans, but this little tiny piece of bacon on it. I just thought that was disgusting. Even though I think it was bacon they put on there. My dad bought beans with molasses one time accidentally. That was not cool. Well, here we are. Thompson's Crossing. This is Thompson's. No P. It's not Thompson's. Oh, hello.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that. And I gotta get in the habit of going into the house and looting from the furthest point and working my way back. I don't think I need that. Rather than grabbing everything at the start and getting heavy and then having to walk sluggishly all the way back. There might be things I might have to say no to, I think. That'll be tough. Who says no to loot? What kind of person are you deep inside if you don't like loot? I know what kind. A better kind than I am.
This stuff will come in handy.
Got some mittens. That's a... Has this always been red? Like, wasn't it always just this color?
Much longer.
Oh boy. Looting houses now. We're gonna end up... My guess is we're gonna end up with so much food. We're not gonna know what to do with it. Maybe we have to make a rule. No eating dog food unless we're absolutely desperate. Should I... Wow, how... Oh, I guess it was snowing. Alright, we don't need those. You're 1 at 99 and you're 0.25. I think you're better. What's better, a wool shirt or a wool sweater? A sweater should be better. Shouldn't it? Definitely not that. Let's just go.
Barely walk with this much gear.
We're gonna stay in the community hall. Oh, we're getting a blizzard now. It's helping to blow our heavy butts over here. All right.
Best be prepared for anything.
I found those. I don't even. Whatever. I found those mittens in there that I didn't need, and I don't know that I actually left them behind. Thompson's family stew. Alright, there's everything there. Are we gonna take the moose head
Bag is getting too heavy to carry.
eventually? Here, I got an idea. Ooh, that's a down vest. Pay no mind to my idea. It's not a good one. But we will go in here and drop off all the wood at the very least. Oh damn, I'm carrying paper. I don't need no stinking paper. Oh, look at this. I don't know where a can should go, so it can go there. I'm gonna want to get these vegetables outside. I'm not sure if I'm boiling water or if I'm just gonna store these on here for now so I can walk. Sorry, gotta do that. Oh, look at you. We almost have a full 6 burner. Anything in there? There sure is. Okay, let's get the upper cabinets. Sounds like we're on a rickety old ship right now.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, purification tablets. My favorite. Oh. You're 0.8. Let's be festive. So, if...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Boy, oh boy. So, if any of you watched on Discord the what am I getting rid of? 7 books. That might help. The videos that were posted in there of shortcuts to get into the bleak, to skip the bleak gauntlet. I wonder if anybody objects to that. Like if I use the Travois method, which the Travois disappearing is supposed to be fixed, I think, I'm pretty sure. But if I just like leave a Travois at the top where I always jump down, would it bother anybody? Or would you think it was not cool? Not at all. That gauntlet's annoying. Shortcut away. Nice. And I'm willing to sacrifice one of the Travois. And just see if they did in fact fix it. Because it would be nice if you could just leave the Travois there for good. And not have to worry about it.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, what do we got? You and you. Let's shut you off. Let's go like this. This might suck. Didn't I drop 4 of you? There you go. Vegetables definitely gotta stay outside. I want them staying fresh. And I don't know about you guys if you matter that much, but you definitely. And you. And you. I swear, if I end up getting jumped by a wolf one time doing this, I'm not gonna be happy. But it'll be myself I'm not happy with. Yeah, let's get you away from the other stuff. right. Oh, and let's drop
With this much gear.
the excess clothing here. Oh, I should check. How is the? It's not going to be as good. No. Let's drop you guys. And that is it. Okay, let's get ourselves in here. And I guess let's get to bed. What do you give a yeah, you give a 5, okay. Whoops, wrong button. A to Z is no more. Let's eat you. And that's the one I started drinking. How perfect was that? Let's do that. I gotta remember to drop those in the morning. Let's go to bed. All right. Early morning. Hey, Marco. Welcome in. How you doing? Where do I want to put this? I don't even know. Let's do that. And we want 2 of these pots. You guys are going to think I'm stupid, but I want the best ones. And you know what? How heavy am I? 50 from 35. Well, one thing we can do, I gotta eat and drink. Let's drink up some of these sodas. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Is it getting windy again? Damn it, I never did drop that. Here, you can go right there. Oh, I have more wood. And a tinder plug. There, you can go there. You know what I'm gonna do? That's not the book. I'm gonna read for an hour. Hopefully that wind dies down. There we go. That works. Now what don't we need? We don't need you. There we go. You're 50, you're 50. I should just drop these. They're just blue. I'll put them out here. Let's do that. And I gotta make some more of that. All right, we're at 47. Man, that's a lot of weight already. It's gonna be tough, man. Gonna be tough. All right, let's go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's do this. Should I take these? I don't know. Let's leave them for now. Oh, you know what I can do though? Crouch. I can drink a soda. That'll be a perfect amount. Perfect. Order unite. The slow walking this season will be so real.
I'll take it.
Cloth? Oh, thanks. So happy I found more matches. Oh, you know, every difficulty has its challenges. I originally started the custom runs because I wanted a little harder gameplay, and then I kind of got accustomed to that level of loot.
Be useful.
When I went on my own time to play Stalker, I thought, oh man, there's way too much loot here. But that's as strange as it's gonna sound. That's kind of one of the challenges of
I'm
this.
not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Is you're gonna find more loot depending on what levels you or like what difficulties you play on. But if you've ever played with interloper settings, loot settings, or loot amounts and types like containers and such, coming back to this is tough. Just give me a second for the stretchy. I would just want to get this so I don't forget what I'm doing. Okay, I need a lantern for this. I hate these freezers. There's a mod that opens these doors all the way. I think if there was ever one mod that I used, it would be that one. Because I really don't understand why they didn't have them open properly. Real ones don't open that way. Not that I've seen. Oh, there we go. Am I using the patch in advanced settings? I believe so. I have everything is turned to max. The only thing I don't have on is motion blur. All my settings are ultra and I'm at 120 frames. There we go. Let me do this for you. There we go. Thanks, Mert. Don't you like motion blur? Does anybody? Are you gonna be that one person that I can say, hey, I actually do know somebody that likes it? Because currently I don't know anybody. Yeah, and I just my PC, I just bought it not long ago. So I'm gonna sound like a fool because I don't remember all the specs, but it's what is it? It's a Ryzen 7800, and let me get that there. Let's get that there, and let's just drop this and this, and I should almost drop some water. That, has it got any little bottles? Hinterland. Damn it, Hinterland. If there's any one thing you need to fix, it is the dropping of water leaving partial bottles. Fix that. Okay, yeah, so I have like, what is it? The Ryzen 7800, and what is it? Is it the RTX? 4080 Super with 32 gigs of RAM. Marco likes motion blur. Judge me. Hey, you can like it. I don't know what. Can you explain to me why? Or are you just playing? Because sometimes, like, when people like things that I don't like, I kind of like to know why they like it. Because maybe it changes my opinion, and then all of a sudden I'm a liker too. I don't think you should ever close your mind to something unless you've first heard from others. Because other people might know something that you don't know. Or might have thought of something that you haven't thought of. Get in there. Okay, I'm gonna break down those gloves. Oh, damn it, I got you. Let's break you down too then. You think it's a cool style because it reminds you of human vision itself, in which images take a certain amount of time to focus on objects at certain distances so it looks more natural. You also like grains. What do you think? Should I try it? How much did I have there? That's not gonna be enough. I can probably eat you. And now maybe I can get you. There we go. Well, I want to dump some of this food off at the community center. And you know what I just realized is I didn't actually search the town. I searched the community hall and that house. We must go back. Yeah, motion blur is supposed to, like, I mean, we don't see everything clearly when we're looking, but I don't even know what it does to your PC. Like, does it use resources on your PC to enable it? I don't know. It's just been that one thing. Like, it's supposed to mimic real vision, but I just never cared about it, I guess. Just a little bit. Motion blur's not heavy on it. All right. Well, let's get in here. I don't want to shoot the wolf. I have visions of him running off with my arrow. 2 hacks. Look at all this stuff I'm carrying. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Can I just leave stuff here? I got 2 books. I can leave 2 books. I don't care about the books, even though they are good for fire starting, but... where are you? Right there. Oh man, I'm gonna struggle so hard with this. I'd like to get out here and drop some of this canned food without getting into a fight. There's that one. Actually, I want to keep... Yeah. I want to keep you. Your tomato? Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. In the meantime... let's drop some of this stuff. I really should have threw this into that container. I hope I don't regret dropping the books. As in, I hope a blizzard doesn't kick in. Alright, let's do that. Now we can boogie. Damn, there's a lot of soda. I'm not gonna complain though, it's like a twofer. Okay. Let's go down and check down there first. This used to be where you'd find your rifle. Oh, dude. Look what I found. That calls for celebration. Let's summon Darth. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I didn't see what it was. I just saw that something red popped up and then it went away real quick. I don't know what happened to it, but don't worry. Y'all are talking about VR. My only experience with VR was back when I had my Note 8.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I bought the, I forget what it's even called, but you put your phone into it. Like the goggles. It was all right. It's interesting. Obviously, probably not as good as actual, real, true VR, but not bad for a cheaper alternative.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We got a book. All right. That house down there, you can't actually get into it. Let's go check cemetery. The cemetery. Hello. Somebody came to read. Murd, were you visiting Ryan Thompson? Hey, look, it's Thompson with a P, but we're in Thompson Crossing without a P. Hey, now, oh boy, now we can search all the vehicles and all the lockers. Hey, Miss Pac-Man. Welcome in. How are you doing? Who's Brian? What the hell are you people talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Carry this load for much longer.
All right. Murd's not keeping notes for me, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with batteries. Do I have any volunteers? I don't need like every item. I just need key items that can stay there. Oh, the guy on the tombstone, he was the wrong kind of Thompson. See how well my memory is? I didn't even notice. I read that guy's name and all I remember is he had a P in his last name. Oh, his name was Ryan and it wasn't Brian. That's why. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to pretend I'm right. All right. It's very possible you also have goldfish brain. Don't we all? Oh, people. What am I gonna carry? What am I gonna do? For starters, I don't know that I'm carting spray paint around everywhere, so you guys can all go there. What do I have here? Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna bother me because it's all on it's on a hill, but it's all on an angle. Let's drop the food, the canned food.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Like it's not even straight across on the hill. It's just like nasty. Is it somewhat straight at least when I come out the door? No. Okay. I need to not take everything I have. I'm gonna drop, you know what? I'm gonna drop you guys and you. And I'm gonna fill you up with the remainder. Let's go with that. And that bug is still here. So there's that empty container that weighs 0.10. And I still have another spray paint. What's the time? Ooh. Alright, we gotta get to that, oh, I wonder if I should go this way. We gotta get to, the waterfall cave. There's our buddies. Goldfish brain means having a bad memory, which is funny because it's been shown that goldfish don't have a bad memory. I'm gonna grab these. We need mushrooms. I am gonna do the what we had started in that previous run where I leave 10 crafted reishi in every region just in case. I do think that I should probably just leave all of the reishi in a region that I find it in, because there should be more than 10 in every region anyway. I had a friend tell me years and years and years ago that fish only have a memory that's 3 seconds long. So if you hurt, because I was telling him like fishing is like cruel to fish. I won't go into details, but he said no, they only have a memory that's 3 seconds long, so they don't even know. Like what? But every second their memory goes back three more seconds, so don't they continually just remember until it's all done and the pain is finally gone away? I don't get it. But luckily I don't eat fish, so I don't have to worry about whether or not it hurts them. That's a whole different discussion though. I will not get into that discussion because wow, could I go on? Nope, I will not go there. That's a topic for Discord. Despite differences in brain size and form, fish have been scientifically proven to have memories lasting months, perhaps even years. Well, honestly, if something, you think about it, if something didn't, that's horrible. Yeah, let's not do that one. If something didn't have a decent memory, or even maybe even a good one, how would that species survive? Like, there's no dumb animals out there because they all know, like, hey, that thing is dangerous. They teach their young, and their young grow up knowing information that stay away from this, do this when this happens, etc. Just far too many people look at ourselves and compare them to us, but they're not us. So fish have better memories than Knifo. Thanks, Coach. Welcome in, Coach. How you doing? You didn't even give me credit. I did a WWCD without anybody putting it up there. I refrained. I would like a virtual pat on the back. Somebody please give me one. Are you proud of me, Coach? Hey! What kind of payback is that? Murd. Oh, it is regular. Coach is always proud of me. Aw. Even when I don't fix your boots? How about when I'm carrying 25 hooks and have no plans of going fishing? Or when I come around a corner without a weapon in my hand and run into a bear? That's a on the hooks. I thought so. In this run, fishing shouldn't be as painful as normal. No, this run is a regular Stalker run, so it should have fish. It should have fish. But we also have to remember we're starting at fishing level 1. So it's going to be not so great for a while, but who knows? Maybe not so great fishing level 1 on Stalker is better than not so great fishing at level 5 in a custom run. I don't know. We'll find out at some point. What day are we on? We're on 10. Oh man, we should go to Pensive Pond. See if we can catch Gus. We got at least 10 more days to go before the cougar. Excuse me. Hey Gus, welcome in. Didn't you see Coach? They went ice fishing and they're looking for the elusive mythical Gus. Swim to the light, Gus. It's literally the only moment of that.
I hate being told because I really do.
The only moment of that program that I actually still remember. Okay, give me a second. Let me get in here and I will do some stretchy. And I think I'm gonna take my break when I'm done looting this. I don't need... Damn, I got 11 books I'm carting around the world. Murd. Apparently you're a character. Okay, what were we doing here? 11 books. I should drop those. You know I'm not going to, but I should. Thanks, little girl. XM wants coffee. Okay, let me do that. Let me do this. Thanks, XM. There's nothing in there. Let's continue this way. We'll go look in the cave for the red lantern. Hopefully we get lucky and we find it. And we might actually even sleep there. Can I run? Nope. We have more than enough food, and actually, let's eat you. And can I get 2 sodas? Oh yeah, we can get 2. Only 11 books, you can do better than that. Pick up 2 more. Feels like -6.
Damn, I'm freezing.
So now we have a pry bar, and guess who just walked right by the store that requires a pry bar? One of us did. We're most likely going to find another pry bar up ahead at the turnoff with the car. I'm going to take Ash Canyon off of my goal for today. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't even think we're going to make it to Timberwolf Mountain. Really? You don't say? Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, I'm horrible at that type of thing, right? Estimating times and such. I'm also terrible at looking at a person and guessing their age or their weight. So I don't do it. I would be a horrible witness to a crime. How tall was he? I really don't know. What was he wearing? I think he had clothes on. I really don't know. I wouldn't give him any information. Out of fear they'd pick up the wrong person. Like, you are an exact match to this man's description. Nope. The second I started heading towards Thompson's Crossing, you knew Ash Canyon was not happening today. Coach is 74, 235, and you have clothes on today. It's a good day for you then, eh? Coach is having a clothes-wearing day. Clothes. Clothing. A clothed day. I should warm up first. I want to hide. Oh, but I have that rule that you... Hey, wait, let's not... I have that rule that XM gave me that I gotta harvest it all. If I harvest anything from an animal, I gotta harvest the whole animal.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
And we don't have any stink, so what we can do is I could either read a book or I could do this. We're only gaining 1 arrow up. The XM rule, yeah. Dumb XM rule. Whoops, I'm stuck. Oh, you know what? Here, let's get back to where we're warm. Okay, and let's eat. We eat you? Oh, that was probably a bad choice. Not gonna get all that down. Let's drink. And then we'll go. I do kind of want to get to that cave and spend the night there. Which means I'm not likely going to harvest this deer. We're going to adopt the rule that we kind of used before with those harvest all. Wolves don't count because there's just going to be so many wolves. But a carcass like that, if I'm desperate for food, I can't click on it and see how much food there is. If I click on it, I have to harvest it. Another reason there won't be, like, that wolves won't be included in that is because so many times that you shoot a wolf, you might have to click on it to get your arrow back. Knifo said there will be no rules in this game. Oh, really? Well, I also said that there's going to be things that I just do. XM wanted that, so I thought I'll give it to her. It's kind of a fun little thing to do, I think. New run. Don't die. Hey, Long Mile. Welcome in. This is a Stalker run. If you're not aware, this is a Stalker run. And yeah, we're early. I think day 10-ish. And why does it feel like I've missed the cave already? Hey, I can run. Well, now I can't.
I gotta lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Let's pull you out. You are loaded. Okay, I didn't miss the cave. Is it just me, or is the game darker at night now? I don't know what... I don't know. I hope that's not a bag. I think this Stalker run's going to be fun because I think we're going to get better weather than we typically would have in those custom runs I was doing. Because aside from the loot setting, that was basically interloper. So it's not going to be nearly as cold. I don't think we'll get as many blizzards. I think we'll be able to get more stuff done in this run with a lot less stress. And well, let's change that because we're gonna have way more stress due to the extra loot. Those settings I was using were a nice mix between Stalker amounts and interloper amounts. So So we're already dealing with the extra loot and questioning how we're gonna get all of it to our main base. I think when it comes to the food, I think what is it? Carrots and potatoes and known ingredients. I mean, I might not know every ingredient that's used in recipes, but stuff that I know, like obviously flour, oil, and salt as well. Those are the things that I'll try to take to my main base in the region. Something like dog food I can leave behind. It doesn't hurt to have food left behind at other buildings. And it also makes it easier. But like potatoes and carrots, I kind of think that those should end up in one place at some point. Do you know if current runs are gone after the visual update? I doubt it. No, I don't think they are. They usually, Hinterland was always really good about that. About making sure that your existing runs would still work. For the games I play, they're one of the rare developers that doesn't make you start over because they put out an update. Now, that being said, sometimes it's not a bad idea to start a new run after a significant update. I don't know if I'd call this one a significant, because there's no loot or anything. It's just visuals. But oh, that's just a bunny. That's a bench. Oh, you know what? Let's use our light so we can see. We had to start a new run though, because like that run was dead. I legit died in that run. I'm not gonna go into details about how. I've done that a few times, but we legit died in that run, and we reloaded our save while we were waiting for this update to come out, and for confirmation that the tail bug would be fixed. And once we saw that it was time to bring on the new run. Bleak Inlet, like a main base, could be fun. Nah. My main base, my central hub is always, I think, going to be the camp office. And the farmhouse is basically another main base. I mean, I end up having like several bases, really. The camp office is primarily the place where I'll store my collectibles, like my variants, and
walk with this much gear.
Maybe my cougar hunting clothing. And then what I'm trying to do, which I keep saying, I'm trying to, you know what, let's just go to bed. Let's do this in the morning. I'm trying to get, like, anything I pick up in a region, I'm trying to leave that at that region's main base. within reason. But I really don't see a need of, especially in Stalker, I don't see a need to be dragging. Oh boy. Let's eat you. I don't see a reason to be dragging like let's say rose hips, tons of rose hips all over the world. You'll find more than enough in each of the other regions to have 10 made, just in case you foolishly, as I have done, accidentally click on meat that's in a pile and don't look at it. And you guys might think I'm, oh, I wonder, this might work now. Get rid of that. There we go. I'm gonna leave my bedroll here because I really don't need it. I'm gonna leave my knife and my other knife and that. I'm trying to lose some weight here. Easy items to pick up. Didn't I have another torch? Oh, I guess not. Drop you. We'll drop you. Let's drop you guys. Let's do that. And we had extra clothing. I should probably actually drop the extra clothing somewhere else. Look at all the medication. All right, let's go. All right, we're flying now. And of course, I'm gonna pick up sticks. And if I remember correctly, I can't get lost in here. It loops.
I'll take it.
That's 80. What was ours? Oh, I don't know, because I just left it. Duh. Yay, we have a can. I can leave you.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. So yeah, I did say that this run wasn't going to have any rules, but it's basically I don't know if there's any hardened rules in this. Just kind of things that I do. Let's shut that down. We'll pick up this wood when we come back. And close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes. Astrid is naked.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I don't think I need this, but I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh damn it, I hate that. If I F10 the screenshot, it makes it disappear off the screen.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We got the red lantern and we got snow pants. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, thank you, Stalker. Thank you, Stalker.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. Let's wear those. Those are one. Oh. Those go there. These go there. Red there. Snow pants. Oh, those are jeans. Dang it. 2.1. I wonder. These gloves are actually better. You're 0.8. What? You're 0.4. Okay. We had this one there. What is this? That's 06. And you're 09. And we'll go there. And that is 1113. That's the one we just found. Oh. And let's break this down now. Socks. What about socks? Didn't I put on socks? I put on socks. Oh, wait. Duh. Did I just do it backwards again? Damn it. Thanks, Mert. There we go. Yeah, the red lantern burns less fuel, but it also isn't as bright. So it's got its good and bad trade-off. But I think the burning of less fuel is a big deal. What cave are we in? This is the Waterfall Cave in Pleasant Valley, if you know where that is. If you're at the Timberwolf Mountain rope and you come down that rope into Pleasant Valley and you go left, that's where we are. I think that's the easiest way to explain.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, by the picnic area. Oh, man. So lucky to get this lantern early on. It's a big deal. Those other ones eat the fuel like crazy. Oh, what do we have here? There we go. All right, that's enough of that. That's too heavy. Oh, there's two. Yeah, they're left of the rope. You didn't think you recalled ever going there yet. You'll see. You'll see where I mean. When we come out of here, I'll go to the right. And you'll see where I'm talking about. Because, yeah, there is two picnic areas. There's also the one by Pensa Pond. We are not there. Okay, did I eat any of anything? Drink you. That should be perfect. Or close enough to perfect. Knifo will slowly go to the right.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, so there's the cave. There's the little picnic area right over here. And this way will take us to the bunker plus the rope climb. Plus probably a wolf. I really should not be picking up sticks. You know what? Let's drop them. We'll drop them at the broken building. And we don't need to have that out. What did I have? I have 8 arrows. Man, just imagine if I could find the wolves. Then we could have 10 arrows. But we have the flare gun, so. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How you doing? I forgot. Oh, come on. Archery too, look at that. I forgot I couldn't shoot when I was crouched. Damn it, that's another arrow that ran away. Let's be ready. There he goes. At least I know where he's going. You know what? Maybe if I play this smart, I can, That's Wolf 5. Oh, great. Nice. Real nice. I don't think I hit him. Oh, got him on the run. Alright. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit him because I didn't see the bow icon show up. That was a lucky shot. There's my arrow. All right, just to our right here, this is the rope. So you just basically go there and up the hill. Don't go that way. Go that way. Yeah, and I'll drop all these sticks off here at the broken building. So yeah, you leave there, just go around here and up the hill. Follow that and you're right there. That's probably the quickest way of getting there, I think. No, that wolf is still running. I just saw him go towards point of disagreement. We have to go there too anyway, so drop these sticks off and then we'll head over there. I'm gonna check this bunker. I think there was lockers I couldn't get into before. I'm gonna take that. Oh, I left all my wood here too, like not just sticks. I can hear it now. Somebody's saying, drop sticks, picks up equivalent amount of weight in wood. All right, let's get in here and check these lockers.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, I didn't have any locked ones? For real? I always tear down the workbench. Interesting. Okay, well, what can we do? We can eat just a little bit. Let's just eat that one. And and let's hold off on drinking. Breaking that down doesn't ease up on any of the weight, but we can do this. Coach was thinking it. What was you thinking? I think that's enough to get an entire soda. If I can find it. Oh, it was perfect. Let's go. Can I just climb up and over this and not have to walk all the way around?
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, that wolf is down, but lucky us, we have minus 16 wins. And still no sewing book, eh? About the wood swap? Yeah, it's probably not the smartest thing to do, but it'll serve us better at the farmhouse, where it can sit on the floor and never get used there either. Y'all know me. I get something like that, and then I'm just like, I just don't use it. It's kind of like the stims. I never really use them very often. And even in the custom settings, I'd end up with like 20 of them on my shelf. Lately, I have been using them just to run across the muskeg or something, just to get us somewhere quick. Or maybe to even out our sleep. Oh boy. It was like yesterday at in my city, we had wicked wind. We get the emergency alert right during the hockey game, like, no! We're all in our houses anyways. Come on, Astrid, you can do it. I'm trying to look for that wolf, too. No, I didn't, Coach. You misheard. You should go on YouTube tomorrow and watch this over again. And you will realize that you were wrong. Is that my wolf? Hey, CD, welcome in. How you doing?
My fingers feel numb.
There goes my phone. Lighten up. You didn't put a comma in there, so that means you're saying hockey rules. That does not say hockey rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to click on you just to make sure. I like CD. She says hi to me first. Coach. Coach says hi to me last. CD loves hockey. Did you watch the Oiler game yesterday, CD? You did. Nice. How many batteries will we find? 0. Well, I didn't mean like there would be multiple batteries in there. I just meant like, you know, between the 3 vehicles.
Too much to carry.
Found one. Right. Now all of a sudden we got 2 pry bars. And some more leather.
I think I can use this.
Those are at 83%. What are these ones at? These are at 0.1. Oh, these are frozen. Do not wear those. Don't be an idiot. Whatever. If these ones ruin, it doesn't matter. I don't want to ruin these ones. Yeah, I'm not putting the frozen ones on. Learned my lesson. Seems like I learned that lesson in the last run. She's been hoarding those stems under the piano. Okay, I guess where we're going. Back to the church. I'm gonna do, because we're warming up in here. So I'm gonna harvest that. Oh, that's better than piano drugs. That is church piano drugs. Is there any more feathers up here? Okay, there's those buildings down there, but I'm not going there. We're gonna go this way. Only could be better if it was a church organ. I know, like, why do they call it a piano? That's what they called it, didn't they? Yeah. Churches don't have pianos, they have organs. Can you imagine sitting in a car cutting up a battery? It should ruin all your clothing. Let's be happy that it's not total realism in this game. Because I wouldn't want to do that naked either. Need a lead suit. Need an apron of some sort. Well, this might be a lengthy walk. Now, are we going to end this today at
So cold.
the community center, or are we going to end it at the farmhouse? There's chickens. There be chickens over there, people. And unfortunately, I don't know of a shortcut from here to the community center. Oh, they're just begging. Just begging. I can't take the weight. I need the ptarmigan down, but I can't take the weight. Nefo's Stalker run. Overweight and slow 92% of the time. Orders lament. Yeah. Is it lament or is it lament? I don't know. Oh, there's... Am I going to be able to pull this off and get all 4? Ah, we can't do it. We can't do it. Lament. Lament. So it was when I was on my break, it was suggested to me by a little girl that I might want to look at building a sled. So I'm thinking before we leave here, we do have a cured, I believe we have a cured deer hide and we probably have enough cured guts. Oh, Merd said it a while ago? I didn't remember. Well, then it's been suggested a few times. But I think we'll make one before we leave here. The thing is with the sled is that it's already, like, if you're not using it, it's a kilogram in your backpack. And if you are using it, you are vulnerable. You're also limited by literally that and that for your looking. But it could work. You know what I should do is I should test it off stream. I should build one before we end this stream, if I have the ability. And oh, we're gonna get us another blizzard. So much for having good weather. Let's go in here. I should build one, or I should try to build one before the stream is over. And then off stream, go place it outside, throw something in it, and then just leave it there and walk indoors and see, go back out and see if it's still there. Maybe do it a few times to make sure that it's actually fixed, because I don't know if they actually fixed it. I don't know if they fixed it or if they just made it so that it does reappear in the Lost and Found, which I said before, I don't know why you would fix that aspect instead of just fixing the actual bug itself. Let's get in here and warm up. Oh, we're not even warming up. We're gonna need a fire. Okay, well, let's go build a fire. Histamine wants a coffee slurp. Okay, give me a second here. I almost forgot. I swear, did I not have... Did I not pick up a 66% torch? Oh, I got that again. Who did that? Hey, Darth. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Oh, well. I swear I picked up... Let's go with that.
Come on, little fucker.
That's the wrong redeem, isn't it? That was supposed to be a coffee slurp, wasn't it? Hold on. I don't know how that coffee slurp worked, but you got a stretch out of it too, so. Oops. Let's eat the crackers. Can we get this down? Oh, look at that. And then we'll do that. We might actually be spending the night here, so it might be a good idea, a good thing that I grabbed all of this. And guess who left all of his readable books? Get 2 more hours. Let's just read you for 2 more hours. Yeah, you got a twofer. You are not wet anymore, are you? Let's wear those. Let's harvest those. I cannot believe we still have not found a sewing book. Throw that on there because it's heavy. Coach has to run. See you all tomorrow. All right, Coach. Have a great day. Good to see you. And see you tomorrow, hopefully, yeah. Let's harvest, I guess. The down vest, I'm telling you, that should be like 1 cloth and 1 piece of down. Who knows? Maybe they will change it in the future. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, what else do we got? We got you. And, oh, we got you. I don't know if I want to break those down, but that's 25. That's half a kilogram right there. Two hours on the fire. Wool socks. I don't think you ruin your socks very often, right? Let's eat you. You're like my favorite food in the game. I don't know if anybody else likes it, but for me, for some reason, it's my favorite. Wow. Oh, and I got 7 of those. I've probably had them since the bunker. Oh my. You know what I can do? Sharpen you. $89. It's only going up by 3. 92, 95, 98 will be the highest. That should be the last one. 99. Alright, I think we're gonna end up spending the night here. let's do that. You know what? I'm gonna make sure this fire doesn't go out. I'm gonna take it toward. Oh, we got a nice one. Well, I had hoped. Maybe I should be sleeping right there, right? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. If I go deep inside, is this gonna turn into an indoor fire? And if I stay here, there's no way that's blowing out. Let's drink up and we'll cross our fingers and we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.